Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you're watching this. I'm Dr. Ola Benton, CEO and co founder of Living Spring Family Medical Center here in the awesome city of Texas. And I'm excited today to bring you the first live edition of Tete-a-tete with Dr. Om. And today I'm just going to be on here briefly just to encourage us for the new year. Please, if you're watching live, hashtag live. And if you're going to watch this on replay, hashtag replay. I just want to get on here and just share 5 simple tips, just 5, briefly, on how to live long and well in the year 2023. Every so often, I'll come on here one on one just to have a one on one with you, hence the name Tete a Tete, and just encourage you in your wellness journey. I'm praying and trusting that this is going to be a blessing to you. And I do ask, do me a favor, share, tag, forward to as many people as could use this message, just so we're all encouraged and empowered in our wellness journey 2023. We're already 3 days in, but it's another day and another opportunity to live long and well. So let's get right to it. Number one tip on living long and well is move. Yes, aka exercise. Move. All right. Move and know that you're moving. So weave it into what you're doing on the day to day at work, at play, get your steps in. And I say that you should move and also know you're moving, because just knowing that you are actually making steps literally to bettering your health is empowering, right? So move. At work, find little ways to get yourself up and about, count your steps, track your steps, and see what you've done by the end of the day. So that's number one. We're going to move. Number two, uh, more plants on your plate and in your mouth. More plants in your plate, on your plate and in your mouth. More fresh fruits and vegetables. Yes, I cannot over or underestimate that. Very, very important. Studies have shown over and over again, the more plant-based diet that you have, the better. So please, more plants on your plate and in your mouth. Do it scared if you have to. Eat that green veggie. Do it scared if you have to, but do it. Be encouraged. Number 3. So we talked about 1 and 2, right? Number 1, move. Number 2, plants. Number 3, make water your drink of choice. Yes, make water your drink of choice. Now, of course, there's some health conditions that may need you to watch your water intake. So, of course, these are medical suggestions. But generally speaking, water is good for you. So make water your drink of choice. Number 4, I told you this was going to be quick. Number 4, mind your mind. Mind your mind. What are you thinking about? What thoughts you allow to dance in your mind long term? Can you replace them? Can you change them? Very, very important. So mind your mind, because they influence how you see life and how you live life. I've said this over and over again, but I cannot overemphasize it. Mind your mind. Guard what you allow to influence your thoughts. Guard who you allow to influence your thoughts. Guard your mental space, exposure, social media, and TV. Listen to things that empower you and help you make steps forward in your wellness journey. All right, mind your mind. And number 5, I save the best for last. Be spiritual. Be spiritual. I have to tell you, I'll be remiss if I didn't talk about that as a big secret to longevity. So living long and well. One of my favorite verses in Psalms 91, towards the tail end. It says, I will satisfy you. And this is God speaking. I will satisfy him with long life. I will satisfy him with long life. That's the promise. That's the promise we have from God. A long and satisfied life. I don't only want you to live long, I want you to live well. Now, I'll give you this illustration. Do you ever notice that when you leave a house for a while, no one's living there, that the house starts to crack? No one's tampering with it. No one's actually throwing things at the walls, but the walls actually start to crack because there's no spirit inhabiting the home. Now, I'd like to encourage you today to know that you're much more than your mind and your organs, that you're a spirit being. And so this is the biggest secret I could actually share, that the key to longevity is having a spirit that's alive. A spirit that's alive. So we're spirit, we have a body, we possess a soul. And so, what's the secret to living well, spirit wise? John 3:16. God says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, shall not lose relevance, shall not cease to exist spirit wise, but shall have eternal life. And that is the beginning to spiritual wellness. That is my biggest secret. And I thought this year I should share that too, because that's big. And some of you are watching, well, what's all this spirit stuff? And how do I begin that wellness journey spiritually? Simply says as in John 3:16, whosoever should believe shall not perish but have everlasting life. In Romans 10, verse 10, it says, if you believe in your heart that Jesus is Lord and confess with your mouth, you shall be saved. It is really that simple. Is the secret to longevity, is the secret to shine, is the secret to having your spirit thrive and for you to never lose significance and relevance. I hope you've been blessed by this. Feel free to message me if you have questions. And I'm so excited to be with you and walk with you through this wellness journey and champion you on your way to wellness. Remember, it's possible to live long and well. Long and well. Thank you for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Tete-a-tete with Dr. O. Bye.